So I have a new EP coming out, kind of out of nowhere. Wasn't planning on it, but it's called The Lost Demos. And for people that don't know what a demo is something, it's kind of the birth of a song. Like you're in a studio playing music and singing and writing down lyrics, and you sort of get up on the mic and sing these new lyrics that were just created and put them to this beat and these chords, and you walk out of that session, usually a songwriting session, 3 or 4 hours long, maybe longer, and you walk out with this thing called a demo. It's sort of the first take on this freshly written song. So, you know, when I'm making a record, like a full-length album, it usually has 12 songs on it, 11 or 12. Many times I will work on 30 or 40 songs, and I won't finish them all, but some I will have finished. And those are just demos sitting in a hard drive somewhere, sitting in my phone or sitting in a computer or a laptop. During this quarantine season, I kind of came up with this idea: why wouldn't I find the ones that were completed and serve them up to people if they're works that kind of moved me? So I started sort of searching through, and I found 7 songs between the years of 2014 and 2018 that I felt, these impacted me. There was something special going on here. We just didn't get around to it. A lot of times people think, well, these must be the songs that didn't make the record because they weren't good enough. Well, it's true that they didn't make the record, but it could have been because there was another song on that album with the same theme or the same tempo or too close to the chord progression. So it might have been dear, but the other one might have been a little more dear to my heart at that moment, and it made more sense in the body of work, which is what we call an album full of 12 songs. So voila, you have The Lost Demos. I was sitting around in this quarantine time, digging through hard drives. I came up with 7 songs that I feel, these impacted me. These are treasures to me. These are gold to me. They're important enough to put out for you guys in this season, in a time where you can't go to the studio. These are here, available, and I'm excited for you guys to dig into some things that might not have seen the light of day if it weren't for this season. Good things did come out of this season for me, and hopefully for you.